Okay, I want to add the menu at the top here. So let's add. Now I'm going to use, if you are using a good editor, then you probably have something that is called Emmet. And it might be that you need to install some kind of extension or plugin. If you're using Visual Studio Code, it's built in from the beginning. And here I have that installed. So what I can do now is that I can write nav, and then I can say that I would like to have a UL, and then I would like to have an LI, and then I would like to have maybe 4 of those, and then within every LI I would like to have an anchor, and at the moment I set the href, no, that should be an attribute, then it should be hard brackets, href equals, and then I just set that to hash mark. Now when I have all this written, I can expand this via Emmet, and the command for that might be different in different browsers. But here I expand it like this, and now I can write home, and then I can go to the next edit here, and then we can say products, and then we could say this is about us, and this is maybe contact, like this. And depending on the editor, there is probably some short command or some keyboard command that you can use to go to the next edit in your code when you're using it. So you just hit tab, for example, to move to the next one, or fairly common is control or command arrow right. But anyway, now we have this one. Let's save this one. And then we were supposed to add something into the style sheet here. So we were supposed to add a nav, and within that nav we should have the UL, and within we should also have an LI, and within that one we should have an anchor like this. And then we were supposed to set some values here. So let's try this one, and what we had here. Let's go quickly back here. We should set a background color of dark blue, and then we should set the list style to none, and we should set the display to flex. So let's set the background color to dark blue, and we should set the list style to none, and we should set the display to flex, like this. And then for the list items, let's go back and take a peek again. We should set just the padding to 0 and 0.5 ems. So let's add here padding 0, 0.5 ems. So we get 0 at the top and bottom and half m on the left and right side. And then the anchors, they should have a text decoration of none. Text decoration of none. So now when I save this file, you will see the following happening. Now it looks a little bit strange, but it is as it should at the moment. Because now we have a display flex, we have a dark blue background, but then by default links are blue, so they are kind of invisible, almost at least. So we of course need to fix that one. But we were also supposed to add a hover effect, and let's add this hover effect, and we can do that by doing like this. You write the ampersand, and then you write colon hover, and then we say that it should have a background, or maybe background color to be more precise, and then it should use the accent color like this. So now when I hover over these, you see that it gets the accent color for those. And now it actually said that it should be on the list item. And now let's go back here. It was pre-processed, get the next screen. And so I would like to move this one actually to this one and save again. And you will maybe notice some difference. And now when I go back here, you will see that the full Li is now turned into another color. But of course we need to fix the color. So we need to go in here and add some other color to this one. So let's add a color of white, maybe like this. But now we have another problem, because now when they turn white, well, when we go into this one, we might have a little bad contrast on these. It looks okay, but you need to ensure that you have a good contrast on all your settings. But let's keep it like this.